Hello and welcome back to the RogueTech campaign. It's episode 21 and we are going straight back into the contracts that we talked about last time. So there are a few here which I talked about, and I think I said that base destructions are usually pretty easy since you often only face one lance of mechs plus some base turrets which you can usually easily avoid. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take some money and a lot of salvage. One thing I am going to do is I'm just going to move Dustraker back in now that he's healed. He will better pilot my Black Knight, which last episode we did some pretty serious upgrading on the Black Knight, and I remember saying at that time that one of the problems was that the Mech Warrior wasn't very good because the higher level Mech Warriors get some extra heat threshold to play with. Ideally, I want my Black Knight in a position where it can fire all three of its main weapons, the two plasmas and the PPC, or all of the lasers. I'd only truly fire all of the weapons together if I was desperate. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
I doubt we'll find much in the way of entertainment here.
Okay, so we have the enemy base, which is all the way over here. These patently obvious pillars are where the turrets are. There's the last one down there. The turrets have probably got good line of sight over the bay. So I guess where I want to be is up here, if I can get up there. Or yeah, we'll go into the water and along here, and then up here and come down from above. And if the enemies come at me, they can come at me around the cliff. So that's the thought, that's the plan. All that remains is to execute. All this water is going to help my Black Knight quite a lot as well.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, it's a tank. I have learnt to not underestimate tanks in this mod. You never know when one of those ugly Demolisher Mark IIs is going to turn up.
Receiving you.
Okay, this guy is on the wrong side of the LOS blocker.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, whatever that tank is, it does not move very quickly.
Confirm.
The kind of laggy nature of moving a group of units is probably one of the worst aspects of BattleTech.
Reporting. Certainly. Sensors show more bandits.
Okay, 3 vehicles and a mech. So whatever the mech is, I need to make sure that I capture it, because I'm not about to get salvage from these vehicles. I'm not about to get mech components from vehicles. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
No, no, no.
What are your orders,
Yes,
Skipper?
okay, cool.
All right, let's move.
Wow, he just moved like one
How might I help?
square.
Confirmed. Standing by.
Okay. Just going to keep moving into position. You know, I could actually engage with the Black Knight. Eh. Not for now.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
My jumpy trebuchet. Jumpiest mech 2014. Right, let's see what happens next.
10-4.
Okay, that mech is just worshipping the corner. That's fine. I might engage this vehicle first because I'll just have a better angle.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, move here so you've got sight on this one vehicle. What is it? A striker. Okay. Nothing exciting. What is... This vehicle is moving one square. That is all it can move. So whatever it is, it weighs 1,000,000 tons.
You have orders?
The turrets are up here. Last thing I want to do is expose myself to them. Okay, let's get involved. I can always jump back the next turn. Oh! It's my good friend the Demolisher Mark II. And by good friend, I mean kill it. Kill it with fire.
Vehicle is dead.
Fail.
Need something, Chief?
Yes, I do. Oh, got a shot there. Oh, I've just got a shot here. Just with the PPC though. Actually, the PPC is all I need. But that does leave me in a position that I can't move closer to the engagement.
Receiving you.
I think if I go here, the turrets do not have
Roger.
line of sight. What do we got? A Grasshopper! Oh, I'd like to snatch the pebble from that hand. Let's just quickly clean out the
Vehicle.
striker support.
Hey there.
Oh,
Yes, Commander.
keep running, my friend. thought I put jump jets in the Black Knight, but I guess I didn't. Right.
Awaiting orders.
Right. What we do is we jump into a position where we are both in cover, and that the less of the turrets have got LOS.
Target confirmed.
Can start the process of trying to disable this Grasshopper and steal it for my glorious cause.
Frag the vehicle. Standing by.
Okay. Will I like punch the Grasshopper? Or just coat it in SRMs? Let's do neither. Let's wait for the Grasshopper to actually do something.
Minimal damage. Minimal.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
He's shown his back to me, but I don't want to show my back to these turrets. Here seems ideal.
Jumping.
Okay.
Roger.
The thing about Grasshoppers is they are very good at evasion, at avoiding being hit.
Firing a full salvo.
All the primary weapons missed, but all the medium lasers hit.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, that's alright. That's a standard laser turret. Not sure what the other turrets are. They evidently do not have LRMs.
What's the plan?
Otherwise, they would be raining their friggin' hatred all over me right now. Okay! Let's start disabling this guy.
Target's taking a critical hit.
We are, of course, taking a risk by engaging in melee like this and losing all of our evasion tokens, but
I got you.
I am not planning to let this guy live that long, so... Plus, once he falls over, he will not, he will have a very poor chance to hit.
Firing.
Sweet.
Standing by.
Now, how do we persuade this guy to eject? He's already taken 2 pilot injuries. I think we just carry on piling damage into him.
Locking on target.
Can I... Okay, let's turn these off. I need a scalpel. Oh man, one hit in the CT and he's done. Aim for the leg and hope that we hit the arm and the side torso, right? And not the CT. This is so risky, but whatever.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, he survived. I did damage everywhere but the CT. That's good. Next time I need to shoot him in the back, because his rear armor is good. So we shoot the back and hope to hit the sides. It's like medium laser, large laser harassment's getting very annoying now.
Reporting.
Okay, Metastarter. You are the one. Victory or defeat in the capture plan. It's all down to you. You need to shoot the side and avoid the CT, which from this angle should work. This is a lot of damage, potential damage here though. Ah, what the hell.
That's a critical hit.
Okay, we got the arm.
Yup. Roger that.
Give him a gentle poke onto the ground. Come on. 40, 53, 22. We hit CT a little bit, but nothing major. Let's try it.
Here we go. Inflicted some nasty on that sumbitch.
Yes, another injury. It's like, what, 3? 4 injuries he's taken now?
Aye, aye.
Now, in a rare twist... No, we don't need to use a precision strike. He's knocked down. I don't know what I was thinking. 28. All I want to do is land 3 of my SRM-4 missiles in this quadrant.
Confirmed.
Yes! Okay, we got ourselves a Grasshopper.
Ready for order.
We snatch out the pebble from his hand. Grasshopper. And you know what? I'm just going to reserve now because these turrets can't see me. Oh, you know, apart from the sensor locking, I suppose. Fail.
Commander.
Are you not able to run down from there? This is where a lack of jump jets comes back to haunt you. Okay.
Firing jump jet.
Let's see what we got. Shredder. LRM. This is laser.
Ready to rock. I'm rolling.
Jesus, that's a lot of HP. 135.
Now let's see how you handle this.
I need to land almost every missile.
Receiving you. On it.
Okay. $18. That should be enough. One SRM6 should be enough to finish that, as long as they all hit, or they mostly hit. I won't take the risk, I'll make sure it dies.
Got it.
Blat.
Brought it down, Commander. Good to go.
Oh, I can hit it all from up here.
On my way.
Okay. I can't hit it all from up here, can I? I can only use the PPC. That was kind of a huge waste of time.
No luck. Damage is minor, Commander.
I'm in range of that Shredder turret's AC-20, so I guess I better work on that straight away.
What's the plan?
The plan is to get rid of the Shredder, but you can't actually reach it. What is that? Another Shredder. Next time.
Confirmed. Acknowledge, Commander.
Excuse me.
Copy that.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
Even moving one square gets me 2 evasion tokens, so it's worth doing. Okay, A only needs like 1 SRM6 to finish the job. B could probably be finished with that.
Confirmed.
Let's go.
Firing.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Ready for orders. Double time.
I wasted so much time with the Black Knight. My bad.
Yes, Commander. Locking on target.
Kill it! Cool, not bad.
Skipper.
Just for safety's sake, I'm just going to fire everything I've got at this.
Accuracy.
Not be efficient, but just make sure that it 100% dies.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Now we can just sit around and shoot these buildings.
Roger that.
Sweet.
Awaiting orders.
Just face this way, please. And kill this.
Locking on target.
You know, it continues to amaze me how powerful the Firestarter is compared to everything else. I feel like a group of Firestarters could probably win most of their engagements.
What are your orders?
If you had all the nicest gear, you know, you had like a load of that Fiberous armor and all that kind of stuff lying around to use.
I'm on him.
I'd hate to encounter an elite Firestarter. I know that there are some elite mechs in this that are way better than they should be.
Receiving you.
And the thought of an elite Firestarter terrifies me.
Got it.
Boom.
One left structure. Skipper. Affirmative.
Now, I am regularly seeing heavies now in 2.5 skull missions. And I only have one heavy myself, so I do feel like 2.5 skull is the right level of difficulty now. And that maybe going higher would be a bad idea. I mean, that Demolisher Mark II that we saw in this mission, that's as dangerous as the vehicles get. That could have easily been another heavy. Okay. I only get 3 parts. That's okay. Oh boy, I will take that. Okay, nothing else really exciting here. Yes, there are rotary autocannon 20s, but I do not have mechs with the tonnage capability to use those effectively. And I got one anyway. Nice. Shame it was only 3 parts and not 5, but 3 parts of a Grasshopper basically guarantees that I get one next time I see one. Snatch the pebble from my hand, Grasshopper. Right. What am I talking about? That was a 3 skull mission, right? This is the escaping spy one that's 2.5. Okay. Okay, this is one of these missions where going for more salvage doesn't make economic sense. I wonder if I could find some more some nice plasmas that have got minus heat or something like that, or PPCs that have got minus heat. I do like the fact that the PPC has got slightly better accuracy, but the fact that plasmas add heat to their target, that's very powerful. Now loading. The good thing about assassinate missions is that the assassination target will sit there and let you murder his guards,
Good to go, Commander.
and he won't attempt to run
Aye, copy.
as long as you don't attack him.
Moving to position.
As soon as you attack him, he'll attempt to run, but he won't run until that point. So you can wait until he's had his go, and then just lay into his ass
Yes, Commander.
with like 8 turns worth of firepower.
Roger. What's this? An enemy presence?
Jesus Christ. 5 enemies. These are the supporting enemy forces, so this one's the spy. I say we use this as a mine line, LOS line in the sand, and we break right.
Reporting.
But let's wait to see what the enemy does first. Okay, it's Kintaro, who has decided that the best place to be is in the rough terrain.
They hit.
I guess because he's got Tactician. That's a trebuchet. That is also a trebuchet. Whatever that is, it's not got any long range.
More bogey.
Hard to tell what that is. It's got an LRM 10, maybe 15.
You have orders?
Right. We know what we're doing, we just got to execute on it now. There you are, my trebuchet friend.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, I am not going to hit.
Copy that. Full speed. Ready to rock.
Got to close in.
I got you.
With evasion values being so high, until I have a melee solution on somebody, it doesn't make much sense to fire missiles at them. except to just generally soften them up. Like, I'll do it with this mech, because I've got plenty of heat capacity to do it, so I might as well. It's a bit of extra damage. But any serious alpha striking must absolutely wait until the enemy is knocked down.
Engaging with target.
Always happy to fire my Inferno missiles at somebody, because they don't really care about cover. Okay. This is working so far. These guys will actually struggle for a while to get LOS. The AI likes to move, brace, move, brace, move, brace at times. So while they're figuring it out, I can get stuck in. The trebuchet is what? On the run? No. Right.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get to work. Can I get a different angle other than that one? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. That's the only angle I can get. Then that's the angle I'm going to take.
Locked on for physical attack.
Okay, there goes his evasion. It's a friggin' Jaeger mech. I haven't seen one of them in a while.
Confirmed. Acknowledge, Commander.
Cool.
Accuracy through volume of fire. Inflicted some nasty on that sumbitch.
Ouch. He only fired one medium laser, to be fair.
Commander?
For whatever reason.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Aye, aye.
The trebuchet jumps way better than it moves, obviously, but I just want to keep my heat levels down so I can just immolate this guy.
Firing all weapons. Reporting. Critical hit.
Too many enemies, just got to kill them quick. Even if I CT every single one of these guys, there will be plenty of salvage.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Don't need those. Just need these.
Copy that.
Sweet. Nice, clean kill. I'm going to ignore the crap out of that Panther. Okay. That's a pretty standard Jaeger mech, to be honest with you. I'm also not particularly concerned about that. This SRM boat is probably the most dangerous threat. And likewise, the quick draw is another short-range monster.
How might I help?
Let's start with the quick draw, shall we? Keep our orientation front towards enemy. Sweet, how many weapons are in the arm? Ah, just one. That is a shame. Okay, I'm not sure what the Kintaro was thinking, but let's not question it.
I'm rolling.
Let's get this bad boy in his grave where he belongs. Sweet. Man, he's done. He's on the floor already. You've almost got to feel sorry for the Jaeger mech. A stock mech in a meta world. I think it's actually quite a nice looking mech, you know. I know many would disagree. I just like the idea of it being this giant air traffic control tower on legs.
Heading out.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but SRMs have all got an individual chance to hit the head. So if you ever get into this situation, pile your SRMs into the head. Your chance to hit is very good. And if you don't hit the head, then you typically hit center torso. Well, it tends to spread a little bit between left and right torso, but a lot of it will go into center torso, so you're not really slowing yourself down any in getting the kill, if you want to get the kill. See what I mean? Look, a lot of that damage went straight into CT. A little bit in the left and a little bit in the right. It does look like he took a headshot as well.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
Can I add some extra weapons to this volley? Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, nice. Nice. Ha ha ha!
Solid connection on that one.
He's more or less defenseless now. He's got 2 medium lasers. Oh, here comes the Panther.
Damage is minor, Commander. What's the plan?
Now, the question is, do I want to use the meta starter to soften this guy up again? He's already lost all his evasion tokens, right? I'm thinking what I actually want to do is kick this guy in the back.
Certainly.
Because this Kintaro and all of its short-range missiles is actually pretty dangerous. Or it potentially could be. I hit it in the leg. Damn. I wanted the rear. Okay. You won't get his evasion tokens back though, right? Okay, you will. Never mind.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Let's continue the harassment, shall we? Streak SRMs will still hit the rear pretty solidly, even against quite a bit of evasion. That's too much heat.
Target locked on enemy 6.
Sweet!
Reporting. Critical hit. Watch my heat.
Okay, well that was not about to happen now, was it?
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Okay. Let's just see if we can finish off the quick draw. Not quite.
Scored a critical hit.
But did put him in an unstable state, so I can knock him over. I should have reserved. I should have reserved, because all he did was just brace himself again.
Receiving you.
But, you know, that's a turn wasted, right? Okay. B. Jesus, these weapons are hot. There we go.
Roger that.
Oh, I hit him in the head. And I knocked him over. Oh! Wrecked.
Enemy down.
Wait a minute, the assassination target is the Panther. I mean, I was just ignoring it because it was weak.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high. Skipper.
That's funny. Is it the Panther actually? No, it's the Thunderbolt. Okay. Never mind.
Dead 4.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander. Yes, Commander.
The Jaeger's too far away to get his meta started. Maybe I will just get rid of this Panther here and now. Although, probably easier to just go through the front. Keep my front pointed towards the enemy. Just in case the Jaeger mech gets ideas.
Enemy flanking.
Damn, he actually got one of my jump jets.
Bad hit.
How dare you.
I'm here.
That's going to take me a whole day of Yang's precious time to fix.
Confirmed.
You git. He didn't even actually do structure damage, which is funny. He got through the armor, but the structure was not actually hit. So it just goes to show that you can do structure damage even if you don't... component damage even if you don't actually do structure damage. That was kind of interesting. Right, this guy is dead.
I copy.
Or not.
Take that.
The Jaeger mech is now in range. Switch targets from the Panther.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Off. That'll do.
I copy.
Oh, I'm aiming at the wrong bloody target there. Whatever. See ya!
Hostile eliminated.
Covert agent, Thunderbolt. Much covert, such agent. Why would the heat alarm go off if the enemy missed?
Awaiting orders. Locked on for physical attack.
So we're just going to get rid of the Jaeger now. Oh, oh man!
Hit.
Jesus.
Yup.
I was expecting to do damage, but I wasn't expecting to do that much damage. Jesus. Down he goes.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high. On my way.
All of my mechs run just that little bit too hot. But it's one of those things, it's like when you need extra firepower, it's there.
Attacking from position.
It's better than having slightly higher average firepower but not having options when you really need them.
Good to go.
Is he? Ah.
On my way.
He's gotten his evasion back. That will sort that out. Okay, Panther's on the move.
Light damage, Commander.
That's a brave soul, that Panther.
Yes, Commander.
Funny how realistically easy it is for me to ignore certain mechs just based on their loadout. Ejecting! He didn't even eject, he was just ripped to bits.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Eaten alive.
Affirmative, Commander.
Ah, that'll do.
I got you.
Just put some more light damage into the guy. Just to remind him that I'm here.
Orders.
I am now going to conserve my heat for swiftly destroying the assassination target. And that means melee.
Damage minimal. Ready for orders.
Yeah. Punch him in the face, please.
You're gonna be feeling me now. Let's get this done.
Inspired!
Target eliminated.
Okay, so now we are going to reserve and reserve and reserve until such time as this Muppet does whatever it is that he wants to do on his last turn on this Earth. Which apparently is the large laser in my meta star.
That wasn't good. Reporting.
It's always the leg. It's always the leg.
Of course. Engaging.
Target damage.
Womp.
Concentrate your fire.
He always seems to hit the leg. He's got an uncanny knack for punching these mechs in the leg. Maybe because he's so small.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay,
Skipper.
there goes all of his evasion tokens.
I'm there.
Time to put him on the floor.
Engaging target.
Oh, headshot.
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
No. There we go.
Roger.
Sweet. Plus 50 heat and knockdown. Oh, another headshot. That's a good 3 injuries he's taken there. 2 headshots and 1 knockdown. And what that means is that aiming for this poor guy's head is probably going to kill him.
Position confirmed.
That's my thought. Let's see if we can remove head from the body.
Locking in all weapon systems. Target's taking a critical hit.
So now the key point is
Our target is making a break for it.
he's taken so many injuries now that I aim for the head, and if I hit the head, I get another injury, and that's great. But if I don't hit the head, I'm going to splatter the left and right torsos, as well as the center torso, of course.
No doubt it will be done.
And if either of those go down, then that's going to be another injury. So there's a lot of opportunity for head injuries here.
Commander.
And he's done.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
Sweet! That Black Knight, it really does run a little bit too hot. Which is a shame. Because, I mean, I have a heat bank and a lot of double heat sinks. And it still runs very hot. Show me the loot. Ooh, plus accuracy medium lasers. I would definitely like to get my hands on them. But I won't give up mech salvage for it. Oh man, I got the whole junk package. The game gave me its trash, and it was like, you've had too much good luck recently. Here, take this garbage. We know you want it. I'm just in it for the C-bills. Let's be honest. I'd love to make more changes to my designs, to refine them, to make them a little bit better. I've learnt a lot since I made a lot of these mechs. But I just can't. Because this backlog is ridiculous. So any little adjustments are going to slow everything down. Right. This contract includes travel to Ugils. Ugils? Not really sure. Up there, I guess. It's going to cost me a lot of C-bills to get back down to the periphery. Okay, I'm not going to do the hostile insertion one. Not until I've got more of my kit out of the repair bay. So, since this is the only mission that is of an acceptable difficulty, and the travel time will just buy us some time to repair things, I am going to go there. But I get the feeling that I'm going to want to arrange transit back to the periphery at some point, because I'm going to find more suitable contracts there. This barely covers the costs of changing planets, which is not great. Does that get us further away from where we actually want to be as well, doesn't it? What is that contract there? It's probably a lot of stuff that I haven't got the reputation for. Oh, it's a 3-skull destroy base. Could probably get away with that. "38 days travel though, would definitely lose money on the travel time. Songgang, where is that? In Federated Sons territory. Is it this one? Okay. I guess that gets us a little closer to where we want to be. What if I just go to a planet that's like literally next door? 14 days travel. .15 days travel. Comstar presence, former Star League presence. And it's Compellion Federation and they like me. I think we're just gonna planet hop a little distance here and see what there is available, rather than agree to do anything.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Because, I mean, agreeing to do stuff just for the sake of getting free travel doesn't actually make a lot of sense sometimes. Travel costs are not actually that high, it's travel time that costs you money. And no one's covering your expenses while you're flying around. Which is why upgrading the drive system actually is pretty important. But so is training up your mech warriors. I think I will go for this.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Now we've got all the recreation stuff done, and then I will get this. So we just gotta get the mediums and heavies that we've built repaired, and carry on farming C-bills and medium and heavy parts. And off we go. Yay, I'm liked by Leo. See, I knew going somewhere where I was liked was a good idea. Get a free morale point.
I've got the financial report.
Jesus, that Black Knight's quite expensive to operate, isn't it? I wonder how they cost so much C-bills when they're just sat in storage not doing anything.
You've arrived at our destination, Commander.
I understand them costing money every time you drop them and use them, and then you got to bring them back and clean them up and all that kind of thing, but I'm not quite sure why mechs that are just stood in bays cost money. Right. Ooh. I don't know, it's 100,000 and it just adds crit. If it was plus damage, I'd take it in a heartbeat, but it's not, so. Right, let's have a look at contracts and see what we will do next time. Hopefully lots of 1.5 to 2.5 skull contracts. That's exactly what I want. Always remember, we can sell our elite commando for 2.2 million C-bills if we ever find ourselves desperate for some cash. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Plus some nice travel contracts as well that might actually get me where I want to go. Wolves. Jesus, look at the payout for this. That's an incredible payout. I'm very tempted by this, but escorts are always risky. Although it tends to be you deal with 4 enemies, then you trigger the next set, then your APCs move to the evacuation zone, and then literally the enemy reinforcements turn up after your evacuees have left the building. So it might not be that bad. And that payout, I mean, that's a disgusting amount of C-bills, but all of these are great amounts of C-bills. So join me next time when we decide exactly which contracts we're going to take, get some more C-bills, get some more mech parts, and hopefully get some more repairs done. Yang's backlog is endless, and we have got a lot of upgrading to do before we can get this down to somewhere reasonable. So join me next time.